I wanted to make a quick video, and I'm going to be kind of quiet because my wife is in the room asleep. It is nighttime, and I ended up not getting another Amazon relay load, and I need to come on here and make this video because I don't think a lot of people know how Amazon Relay's load board works and how like the back end of the system works. Actual people are not posting these loads. Okay, they do post in their system what needs to be delivered at what date, but the system is automatic. Okay, I want to tell you how, and I've actually talked to some of the Eagles that you check in and out with once you're at the fulfillment center. I want to go to load board. This is my preset filters. There's no loads on here. A lot of you are booking loads for like $350. Okay, if you drive for Amazon, you should never hit this button. Okay, if you want to make the most amount of money, never hit this button unless a really good load pops up that it's last minute, and let's say you're sitting on the couch and you get a little notification at 2 in the morning for a $678 run. That's the only time you should hit this. If you don't have a postal truck order, that'll happen. Okay, I want to make that very clear. You need to be using postal truck only. And before you leave the video, let me explain. Why isn't this? You should never be using their search tab, and you should never be booking. Let me make that clear. I want to tell you why. Because this system is automatic. Their whole this whole load board, humans are not posting this. Let me make that clear. Humans are not posting this. They take data from other load boards and what other drivers are taking loads for, like $1.50 a mile. The system, the AI, takes that and it is like, oh, okay, so we need to start out posting at $1.45 a mile. The system is tuned to obviously put Amazon ahead, but I'm going to tell you how to use that against the system, how to beat the AI. Okay, step one, never do the booking yourself. You should never be hitting this button, ever. Unless you don't have a post truck order and nobody has caught it, nobody has post truck orders for it, and it pops up at like $700. That's the only time. Post a truck. You need to be using this. I'm getting sick and tired of having to lower my rate. For tomorrow, I'm probably going to lower it to $450 to get a load because you guys, I'm assuming you're driving for Amazon, or taking cheap freight, and that pisses me off to no end. It's not only affecting me, but I'm sure it's affecting other businesses as well. I want to make the most I can, and if you want to make the most you possibly can, heed this advice. Let's continue. Okay, obviously for a postal truck, I'm going to go through the process. I hope you can see this. Let me move my webcam. Okay, you need to do one ways. Postal or box trucks are 99% of the time one ways. Let me make that perfectly clear. Origin city, make sure it's within 100 miles. I do Lexington and 100 because my fulfillment center that does most box truck loads is 100 miles away from, it's 104 from my actual home where the truck is located. But if I do Lexington, it hits that number. Their max is 100. Okay. Destination city. My cities I like to do is because they're easy and they pay the most. Corbin, Rhea, and this is my area, and you'll learn this the more you do. I do 50 deadhead around those two areas. That keeps me somewhat around home. Does that make sense? And if you know cities that are hard to get into, or they have the gate locked or anything like that, I exclude them. Okay, you should too. Start date, let's say it's tonight at 10:14. Start time. Okay, most loads that come out of fulfillment centers start at 11, around 11. I've seen them start as early as probably, I think it's 10:30. I put mine at 9 o'clock. This is 11, 10, 9, 2100. That's a good start time if you want to do night runs. Okay, and the time you want to do for the next day is 12 o'clock noon. Why? Because I have my parameters set at 10:30, ending at 10:30, and I didn't get a $675 load that said that it ended at 10:45. So I didn't get it. My post truck order didn't get it. So you want to have the most amount of time possible. Now, they'll say that, but most of the runs don't last as long as they put, especially if you know that the post office you're going to don't have a locked gate, or you know what time that the people get there to start working. Like it was saying I was supposed to be done at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I got done at 5 and I was in bed by 6. Okay, so don't pay attention to the time. Just put the time that way that your posted truck order, the AI, gets it. You see what I'm saying? The AI, the actual automatic booking system, if you have a wide time frame and there's a $700 load that pops up, boom, it hits yours. Instead of like mine, nobody had one up and I didn't get it and I didn't know about it till it was too late. I would have been late getting there. Make sure you give it enough time for that AI to hit that. Don't put anything for distance. Put required 26 foot solo, and I do put the driver name. That way when it automatically books and you have a driver put here, that driver will get the notification and it's already on their phone, so you don't have to actually manually go in and manually put the driver payout. And this is how the AI will hit your post truck order. Okay, you always get work. Now, I did the median price that I've been getting for Amazon. I added up all my Amazon loads that I've ever done, and I divided them by how many loads they were, and my median is about $521. That's with close to $700 loads. That's with $450 loads. That's everything. This is my average price that I've gotten loads for out of all the Amazon relay I've ever done. Now, here lately, I haven't even been getting loads for $500, and that's sad. And you guys are the reason. It's not Amazon. It's not Amazon. No. They have an automatic system. You guys are the one that are manually clicking the button. I want to get that across to you. Yes, it's your fault. It's not Amazon. Oh, Amazon's not paying enough. No. Quit booking it. Just stop it. Start using post to truck. You have to use post to truck. I can't express that enough. Now guess what I'm going to have to do for tomorrow? You're costing us all money. You're costing yourself money, costing everybody else money. Nobody's making this video. Nobody's talking about how Amazon's load board works. Nobody has made this video. And, well, how can you make this video? You say, Jay, how can you make this video? Because I study algorithms like YouTube's algorithm. I study this stuff. I have watched this load board. When I don't get loads, I watch it all night. I have it on my second monitor, and I'll be doing something on my main monitor, such as making thumbnails or something I'm doing for freelance. I watch it all night. I see how it works. I've been studying it. It's all automatic. And I have asked the Eagles, the people that say that they need a truck, and they put it into the system, but the system does the rest. They don't put the price. They don't put nothing like that. They put the locations that need trucks, and the system puts the locations that makes the most sense for you to drive to. It puts together the route. The people don't do that. Stop booking loads. Stop it. The system works by having an automatic AI that learns that you will book loads for $1.50, $2. It's learning. It's like, let's lower it 5 cents. Let's lower it 5 cents. Oh, I got a driver I need to have a run for. They got bills to pay. Post truck. You got 5 drivers? Put 5 post trucks in for that night. And assign each driver in this little tab here. Okay? Don't put any max stops. I'm going to set this for tomorrow. I can just edit this one, but I'll continue with this. If you don't know what stem time is, it's right on your screen. If the load departs earlier than the minimum amount of stem time needed for the driver to travel from your origin to the fulfillment center, it will not book the load automatically. That keeps you from being late, having to reject the load because there's no way you can get there, This is the setting. So if you're worried if you're not booking it and the AI is booking it and you'll be late, no, this setting right here stops that. I should probably do 2 hours, but instead I'll do an hour 30 so I can get the load. And I'm going to start testing this. I'm going to start doing an hour because I'm going to see if that affects it. But I put it at an hour 30 and I would submit this. Now, it'll give you, there was 186 trips in the last 6 weeks. Now, the big thing about this right here is this number right here will go up, obviously. Now, let me show you what happens when I change it to 500. Okay, look, it's 109. It dropped, right? Okay, let's do 700. Check us out. 12 trips. Now, imagine if everybody started setting their payout and making, you're using the AI against itself by doing this. So say you start getting runs for 500, okay, say everybody starts, let's say you get 2 runs in a row at 500, okay, up it to 550. Okay, the AI is learning that, oh wait, they're no longer, I can't put the price down, we have to start booking. Okay, the bookings will start becoming 500. Okay, I hope you understand when I'm trying to explain it the best I can. And I have to be quiet because, again, family's asleep. Once it gets to 550 and you get that 2 days in a row, everybody goes up to 600 or 575, so it's just $25 up. The AI starts learning that, and instead of putting per mile down, the AI starts putting the per mile up. It has to, in order to get product moved. And one pallet that goes on your truck is well over worth this much. I hope you understand that. Well over this. This is just this is a low ball. I used to sell on Amazon. Okay, I just want to make this real quick video how the low board works and how you can make the most amount of money. I made a video yesterday, and a lot of people did watch it and they said it was good information, but I wanted to make another one because I feel like I didn't explain how the system works. And in replying to comments, I wanted to explain how the AI works. Nobody puts prices in here. A human does not do this. Okay, no. Okay, let me show you what I mean real quick. A human does not put this in here. There is no person putting this number in here. They put codes in, these codes right here. They put it into the system that lets the AI know that it needs a truck to go to this location. And already this populates. So then it puts together this route. The system does this. The robot does this, not a human. And then the system is like, okay, nobody's taking this for less than $3 a mile. Guess what it does? It puts this amount of money. Now, if you wanted to make 500 and it was like, wait, nobody will do this for less than $5 a mile, it'll start putting this on the booking board at this. But you know what you do? You up your postal truck. I just wanted to explain how the system worked. Peace out. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here so she doesn't wake up.